to part 2 of episode 2 of Echo Squadron Gaming. Nemo, Mr. J, and Lordy. So, I guess we're about to get into this. Lordy did a little bit of a change to his list, and we'll see how that works. Now, stay tuned for after this for our Batman. Share some thoughts and opinions on what we could have done better, what could have been different, how we could have played differently. Just constructive criticism. Mr. J, what you did with the one.
That is probably something that you're going to see from Nemo quite a bit, is that kind of right? He really likes the he really likes that flight suit. He really likes it.
to it.
Sorry guys, it just came to my attention that I was on the small screen, so we're on the big screen now.
Yay! We can see! Alright, so one bank. And focus. That's me.
8. Doing a 1-4. Action.
See, he's not playing so fast this time.
Right.
1 hard. Action.
Alright,
And
is that
hand.
that? Oh. Pushing the limit.
Yep.
Stress?
My stress is over there. Should be somewhere. No? Okay.
That's alright. There's a stress right there.
Okay.
That it?
Yep.
Alright, so focus goes on Ray. Alright, back to dials.
So much excitement.
Alright, opening maneuvers are always the longest, right?
Gotta get through the slow period to get to the excitement. I
Right.
suppose.
Alright. Mine go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing a 1 forward. Flight assist astromech. Focus. 1 forward. Flight assist. And focus. Big boy over here is doing a 3 bank.
Speed up a bit.
And I will focus.
So what's his ability to say? He can ignore obstacles?
Yeah, like if I were to put down a template and go through this rock, as
Yeah.
long as I clear the rock, I ignore the rock.
But if you land on it.
If I land on it, then I ignore it. I just don't take damage and I can't attack. I assume. If I'm wrong, please let us know in the comments.
Doing it too hard. Action from able. I don't think I'm fitting there. Check for target lock. Got her.
Okay. Are we entering combat?
No, I'm
Oh, you got Finra.
doing it too. What? Okay. That was a green. And then boost.
Green, soon to be blue.
I think that's a good idea, though.
Right.
And so one of the only things from 2.0 I kind of agree with. Or I guess not kind of agree, I do agree with.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna have some combat here.
I think so.
There we go. So my 9.
Your 9, range 3, obstructed.
And I did push the limit for that focus.
Okay.
Check to make
So
sure.
what do we got?
We have 2 hits so far.
That's it.
Just 2 hits.
Let's give it 2 hits. Why not?
Spin my focus.
Alright, my 8.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Same one.
Yep. Harpoons.
And that's range 3, I believe.
Don't get range bonus, do you?
No, but just making sure.
Okay. Spin my target lock.
What do you got?
2 hits. 3 hits and a crit so far. Off of harpoons.
No.
And that's
focus.
when evade. So it cancels 1 out, so 2 hits and a crit. So 1, 2, and I'm going to integrate it astromech the crit.
Okay. So you don't have it anymore?
I don't take the crit, no.
Okay, but you don't have integrated astromech.
No, I don't have it anymore. I don't have
No
flight
damage?
assist. No damage. Well, I took 2 shield.
Off of
One of the zealots.
Alrighty. You're good.
So I will go right back.
And it's harpoon.
Alright, I will go right back here at Finral. Trick shot.
Where at? Finaro?
Right here, trick shot. Give me something good.
Range 3, right?
Aw.
10. Oh, there it is.
I got 2 hits.
That's harpooned, right?
Yeah. I got 2 hits.
I don't know how.
And he had 2 aids, okay?
And then even then, auto.
Yep, so you evaded it, no worries.
You
Alright.
show me how to do those dice. You're gonna have to show me another time how to do that.
Alright.
Do you have anything?
No.
What about you?
Ooh, I do.
Yeah, range 3.
Oh, yeah, range 3. Alright. Two hits and a crit.
Me without a focus.
Hit and
Yeah.
crit.
Make sure I don't have anything. Wrong thing for defense. Hit and crit.
Yep, hit and a crit. 2 shield.
Boba.
Boba.
I don't think you have me here.
No, I think you're well out of range. Just about, though.
You almost had me. You almost had her.
Almost.
Focus is gone.
This focus goes on Ray.
God damn it. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I have heavy laser cannon, man. Alright.
My go?
Yep.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
gonna.
Make sure I have everything right.
Alright, ready?
I'm still thinking. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Alright,
actually good this time.
doing a 2 bank.
What does harpoon do again?
I do not have flight assist. I will use my action to get rid of the harpoon condition that just fell on the
You have to
floor.
roll an attack die. On a hit or crit, suffer 1 damage.
Then it's a focus.
Where'd you throw that?
It fell down right in front of you. It's probably under the table. Yeah, right there by your feet. Alright. So my action will be to focus. 2 bank. Opposite way.
Did you mean to do that?
Yep. See if you're out of my arc here.
It doesn't look like it.
Yep, you're out of my arc. So I will flight assist. Boost, you can't do it because it'll put me on the debris. Well, when in doubt.
Focus.
Focus.
Alright.
And then my 7 is doing a 3 bank. Oop,
Second. That shouldn't have done correct.
shouldn't.
Gonna
barely with my nub.
So if you can ignore obstacles, you don't get stressed or anything?
I wouldn't assume so.
Alright, my 8. Doing it too hard. Probably gonna bump. Yeah, I'm gonna bump. This amount on the asteroid. And I'm trying to move my finger out of the
I
way.
gotcha. Yeah, we'll call it like that. That works.
No action because I bumped. 2 bank, that's probably gonna bump. Yeah, good God, man.
Bumper cars, bumper cars!
Right there.
Yep.
No action for him either. But that did get rid of the stress.
So,
Attacks.
you're 9. Here. You'll have to get a straighter line than
Why, it is a straight line. Yeah, I'm not your arm. You're not.
that. Alright. So, no
My
attack there,
8.
you're 8 right here. You got me?
I got you. It's just what range. Sorry.
I gotta go put the kids to bed.
Yep, you got me on the back end.
Range 1?
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call that range 1. Alright. Trading some paint. Trading some paint.
Oh, well. It's not a unique pilot, so Dinger.
2 hits.
Oh, wait, I have expertise.
Okay, so I'll spend my focus. Right here, right?
Yep.
Spend my focus for 2 evades. So 2 shield. My 7. Right here, range 1. Obstructed.
Is that range 1? Yeah, it'd be closest point, so right here.
He has expertise. 2 hits and a crit. A crit.
It's a long shield.
Okay. Right here, range 1.
Encore down.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, because you're not in my arm.
So hit and a crit.
I take it.
And Bubba lost 1 more shield, right? So
Blinded
he has 1
pilot.
shield left.
After my next opportunity, even if there was no target for an attack, flip this card face down. So, what?
And that's on who?
Then you fire at him. Then run.
No, I can't. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, so Fenrir's down to 3.
2.
2 hull.
Mm-hmm. Well, then you did a hit and a crit, right?
Yeah, I
So,
didn't know
yeah.
what you rolled. Sorry.
I rolled blank.
Okay.
Alrighty. So it says after my next opportunity. So I can't attack next round, which sucks. So.
All right.
I'm thinking. All right.
All right. So, excuse me. So my ones go first. He's doing a 4K turn. He's doing it too hard,
That's not
the
good.
wrong way, so that.
Sure.
Right. And dash. He's doing a 3 bank.
I should have done it on the other side. I wasn't on it. I was right next to it. My go? No, you're the other one you want, alright?
Yep.
Doing a 1 hard. Hopefully not gonna bump, but I think I'm going to.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bump. That's gonna be like. that. So no action. Revealing my maneuver dial.
Okay.
Dropping a volley.
Get those ready.
Doing a 2 forward. Action. It's going to be
All right. So end of activation. Roll for that. You will also have to, or I will also have to roll here. All right. So 2 hits on that one.
what one?
Hit me crit on this one.
Okay. You have no shield.
There you go. 1, 2, and that's the end of him. Alright.
Then dash.
And then dash. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. Start a combat. Ray.
Alright. I will go.
That's gone.
Yeah. Blackguard for range 2.
2 dice.
That's range 3.
Okay.
Wait.
2 dice.
Yep. Two dice.
3 out the front, 2 out the back. Or no, 3 dice out the back. You're right.
Why?
3 and 3.
Is it?
That's his primary, yeah.
That's his primary?
His primary is the same as his auxiliary.
Okay. So wait, does that mean that I can use...
You can't use any kind of secondaries out the back.
Okay. Didn't go.
2 hits and a crit. Spend my focus.
Take the crit.
Take a shield.
You didn't take anything last time.
Spend one of my focus.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll return fire. Right. Well, it doesn't matter. Right here.
Range 3.
Yep. Mangler cannon.
Oh, so no. Can't do Mangler Cannon. I'm not in your primary.
I have Outrider.
What's that?
It allows me to put a cannon slot for 360 degree. Expertise.
That's range 3, right? No, it doesn't.
And then Mangler cannon turns 1 into a crit.
Range 1 right here.
Okay, you're gonna
For, yeah.
take simultaneous fire.
No, range 1 right here. For Boba's ability.
Oh, I gotcha.
And spin my evade. Take 2.
Okay.
Or hit
Hit and crit.
Roll 1 attack die. I flip this face down, by the way.
What's that?
After your next opportunity to attack, even if there's no target for an attack, flip this card face down.
Okay.
For Finara. This one, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 critical damage, then flip this card face down. Starting the round, after you receive this card, all damage cards are dealt face up.
Alright.
Screw you, screw you, screw you.
And that's it for me. Back to dials.
Yep. That's what the game just told me.
That'll go on right.
Alrighty.
Alright, woohoo!
I'm down to 4 hole on Boba, by the way.
Yeah, I got it. I believe I have you down to 4, I have you down to 5, my bad. There we go.
That was pretty much a direct hit on crack, that's what that was. It said on a hit result, right?
Right.
Not a crit result, yeah, on a hit result. So if I would have gotten a crit, even if I did get a crit, it wouldn't have gone through.
Alright, so I go. My 1 is doing a 3 hard. Go ahead and hold your shit.
Yeah. Is that the one that still has...
Yeah. Integrated astromech and all that. I will try to boost around dash here for flight assist. Focus. Other side. And it's
Like
facing
this,
that way, yeah.
Come on.
And then he's doing a one hard that way.
Do you want me to get
Yeah,
it?
go ahead.
Comments are gonna yell at me again.
That's right there.
It's right there.
And I will. If only I had boosted. I guess I did, didn't I?
With two.
And if I would have barrel rolled, I could have barrel rolled with him too. Oh well, I guess he'll focus. Actually, no, he will not focus. Target lock.
Alright, so Bubba,
Yep.
too hard. Might have just gotten in its way. That's alright. I'm gonna boost. Because he doesn't have a barrel roll, right?
Alright.
And then, 4K turn.
Nice.
Yeah, that would definitely have. Stressed. On to combat.
On to combat. That means that this will come from Ray. Right there with the
No, I'll be
focus.
there. Yeah, no, I'll be there. You don't have me anywhere here.
I don't think I want you might have me here.
No, I don't think I do.
I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah.
That's
You
right.
have me
You're
ranged
measuring
too.
outside the arc.
But I can use this line on the inside of it to tell me where the line is.
Okay.
You would have me range 3. Alright.
Got anything? I don't think so.
Alright. So again, feel free to send any lists for any upcoming shows for Monday Maneuvers or our Tactical Tuesdays. We wouldn't mind seeing them. We may even fly them and give you a hit on our Facebook page when we do, so that way you can turn in and watch it. So just one hit
Yes.
and 2 evade. Alright, so I don't think I have anything yet. Back to dials. What should Mr. Dash do? Dash does dash things. That's what Dash does.
Finn does Finn things. Dash is like, you see that asteroid? I'm gonna ghost through it.
Alright, so this goes on Ray. Or the floor. Alright.
You'll have to remember that.
So my 1 goes. He's doing a 4 forward.
Full forward.
Hitting at a dodge. Oops. Maybe. Flight assist astromech. one hard.
How much time is left?
Is that in there?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, 39 minutes left.
Awesome. And he will focus.
Alright, so Bubba is doing a 3-bank. Probably right onto that goddamn asteroid. Sure, right now.
Gosh darn.
Language.
Nothing.
Start
No
taking
way.
shields away from
Oh,
language.
yeah?
Alright.
Doing a 1 hard. Still stressed.
I don't think. Oh,
Good going.
right. He's dead! Yeah, I'm just outside of range 3. Alright. Apparently back to dials.
Yeah.
It'll go on Ray. Alright. And that is on him.
Mm.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Sure go.
Oh, sorry. Too hard? And I do have you in my arc, which means that I can't do
Do you have
booster.
me at range though?
Yeah, it's your range 3. Well, crud. Focus. Let's do the 4 forward.
I was afraid to lose.
Alright. And my action. EP2.
Does he have boost? Engine upgrade?
Yep.
Why didn't you do it over here?
Meh. I didn't know. I just didn't do it. I was more building up my focus strength than anything.
Doing a 2-4. Action. Flip that down.
Okay.
Then is doing a 2 hard. And then he first. Then he will push the limit.
You got rid of your other stress, right?
Yeah, that was 2.
Well, then here, yeah, just throw it back on there if you're pushing the limit.
I don't even know if I'm going to. No, I won't. Yeah.
I was gonna say I would, man. Boy, I tell you what, I'd either barrel roll or boost to get out of range, or something.
I already boosted. I'm looking for the one that I just had.
If you're trying to range it out, I'd go the other side
Yeah,
forward.
that's what I'm doing. But I don't think Okay, got it. Anyway.
Yeah, but it'll keep you in range 3 though, which will kick in your auto thrusters.
My auto thrusters would have kicked in anyway. But I'm at range 3, true. Alrighty.
Alright, so combat phase. Focus from Ray.
Range 3.
Range
From
3.
you.
We'll do Mangler Cannon.
So I don't get range bonus?
No, that's the only weapon I have. That's my primary weapon now is Mangler Cannon. And that'll be a crit.
Change that to an evade. I got
There
it.
you go. After I finally found it. Alright, that's me. Back to dials.
As I don't think there's no way.
Alright, that's me. That'll go on Ray. Alright. Oh my goodness. Good times. Alright, so we're doing a 3 hard.
How many points does he have?
One of your ships are gone.
Yeah, one of his.
Yeah.
You guys didn't do a very good job keeping track of that while I put the kids to sleep.
Sorry. And flight assist astromech.
Any damage on the other Z-Lot?
2 shields are his 2 shield are gone.
How many points is he at? Or how many points am I at?
You gotta give me a minute to
Sorry.
get caught up with you guys. Anything off of your ships?
That
at
was
all?
his boost. He's gonna focus.
Mine?
Yeah.
Boba has 2 damage, and Finrar has 2 damage.
3
So
hard.
Finral's shieldless.
Finrar never had shield.
So Finral's dead then?
No, he
No.
has 2
He only
hull
has
left.
4
Oh, he's
hull.
got 2 hull left, and Boba's got 4 hull left.
Yeah.
Alright, and my action will be to barrel roll. And that's me.
Alright, so Boba is doing a 3 hard. Action is going to be to boost. He's doing 2 bank, which is green. Then he'll boost. Then he'll barrel.
I think that time he might have ranged it out. Oh yeah, way out.
Do I have you here?
Probably my back corner maybe.
Measuring from the outside. Yep.
Oop, just barely.
So range 3.
Okay.
Expertise.
Spend my focus. So I take one.
You guys have
1 damage.
30 minutes left.
1 damage on my last surviving X-Wing. So I'm down to 2 hull.
Do you have me here?
Nope.
No.
We're at 30 minutes left. Don't forget to stay tuned after this game for a 10-minute breakdown of today's games.
For sure, that will be fun.
Alright, so back to Dallas.
Yep, back to dials. Alright.
I did push the limit.
Okay, it's gone. Doing a 1 forward.
Do you want me to check for you?
Yep, flight assist astromech.
You got it.
Awesome.
Out of range.
Okay. And then my action will be, oop.
I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off back there. Maybe right there. Yeah.
Alright. Doing a 3 bank.
You're really trying to keep up with Finn Rao right now, aren't you?
Trying. Try to boost. And that's me.
Bubba. Doing it too hard. You will focus or no? Yeah, no. Target lock.
Alright.
And doing a 3 forward. I haven't done a 3 forward all day, dude. That is a green. So he will boost.
Yeah, you're gonna be off the board if you do it that way.
Are you sure?
I bet money.
Yeah.
Pay up, sucker!
Still want to be in the Arthur, really. Gonna be.
Yeah. Provided Boba doesn't take me out.
We'll stay right there.
Good
We'll
okay.
focus.
Combat phase. Focus for Ray.
I will. I don't have any attacks with my 9. So, over the range 1. Expertise.
Alright, range 1. I think this is the end of my zealot. I'm betting no matter what I do. That's it. So he's it. Gone. Goundy, Goundy. 1, 2, what? 3 hits and a crit?
Yeah.
Damaged engine is what he got. Alright. So now mine, range 2, right here, back at Boba with Mangler. The Zealot's gone, sir.
Alright, gotcha.
That's it.
And no, because he's
Oh,
got a
yeah,
target
he's got a
lock.
target lock.
I will spend that target lock. Expertise. 2 hits and a crit.
It's gone. I got 2 hits.
Okay, so crit.
Starting the round after you receive this card, treat your pilot skill value as 0.
Alright. That kind of helped.
3.
Alright, is that it?
I need to take damage off of Boba.
Yeah, 1. 1 damage off of Boba, and my Zealot is gone.
I already got you on that.
Alright, cool.
Well, that puts you at 42 points, and that puts Finding Nemo at 33 points.
Ooh, it's a close game.
Trying to decide how one plays. You still have like full shield on him.
Yeah, that goes back on Ray.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna clear that, but I sure will try. There's really nothing else I can do. Alright. Alright.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
So, doing a 2 bank. That in there?
Yep. So if he lands on debris, does anything happen?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, it says he
That
was
was, you moved that. Like, really.
well, one way to find out, it was 2 and 2 from the edge.
No.
Right there.
It's space, guys. Things.
It's right there. So, does anything happen when he lands on debris or nothing?
As far as I would know, nothing because he ignores it. But
Right.
I'm not sure. If you out there know better than us, let us know on our Facebook, or let us know in the comments. Let us know in email.
Alrighty.
Alright. So your moves.
Not all those are mine. Doing it too hard. Don't think
Too
I'm gonna-
hard.
I don't think I'm gonna clear it though.
Yeah, you got it. You're on a 2, huh?
So I got stressed and I gotta roll for it. And I'm betting it's gonna be a goddamn crit.
Nope. Do.
Alright. Now doing a 2 talon roll. That's probably range 2, isn't it? God damn it.
Well, we did say PG.
Alright, folks, we're at 20 minutes left in this nail biter of a game. Will Dash Rendorf pull it off, or will Boba Fett and Finral continue to run the board and dominate tonight? Stay tuned to find out, and don't forget to stay tuned after the match for
Range
our
one?
breakdown of today's game.
Alright, so range 1 obstructed. Start of the combat, I get a focus.
Look at that. Expertise.
You're stressed.
Oh,
What do we got there?
4 focuses.
Oh, man.
so range 1,
Yeah, you do get a reroll.
and then Dengar. And he's a...
Named pilot. So 2 hits,
Yep.
and I'll spend my focus. Alright. Your Fen?
range 2, unfortunately.
Hit and a crit. 2 evades.
And say goodbye to Fed.
Um,
I don't think you're in. I'm not.
no, but I have
in.
360.
Yeah, I know. But I do get like 3 and then auto
Alright.
thrusters.
So, yeah, why not? We'll go right there. Angler cannon. Maybe.
You can get the right dice. Nothing? Oh, you have expertise, so.
I'm almost betting I might be stressed if I land on it. You know what I mean?
That might be.
Auto thrusters.
Okay. Back to dials.
He
Any
is
damage on
0.
that last round? No, right? It was all mitigated, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You didn't take any damage on Finn, though, did you?
No.
I didn't think so.
Ready?
Yeah, I have a 0.
You have to plan.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. He already attacked though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was supposed to be 0, but that's alright.
Yeah. It didn't matter anyway.
Ish. Because if you hypothetically, if you would have destroyed Dash, would have been the other way around. Da, 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 da. Oh. So tomorrow we will not be streaming, possibly because I unfortunately have to work. So.
But starting next week, we will be starting our tournament, and we will be starting our crazy tactical Tuesdays, and hopefully kicking things off a little bit more heavy from there.
Are you serious, dude? That wasn't even enough. Green maneuver. Sorry. What the heck? He's not on it. And it was 2 from the edge, right? So, yeah. Right there.
Okay.
Could've sworn you hit it. Action will be
Target lock.
it's yours.
And a 2 bank. Okay. And for my action, That's me.
Too hard. Which I don't think he's gonna clear. Yeah, he will. That's a green. So we'll boost. And then barrel.
Alright.
Alright, so my 9 doesn't have an attack.
My 7 will go whoop,
Range
right here.
3 or 2?
2. Expertise. Changes one of them to a crit because of Mangler Cannon.
2 vids.
Okay.
Right here. Range 2.
Okay.
Obstructed.
He should be focused because of Ray.
So next time I get a glitter stone.
Okay.
In the middle of combat.
Casual play.
I'm just saying. Because I don't... I tried doing that one time and you
True.
didn't.
But you also tried to barrel roll earlier and didn't take it.
Expertise. That's it.
One again. Alrighty. Which goes back on Ray.
He's stressed.
Do, do, do. That's me. Bat rep tonight, our very first bat rep. This should be interesting.
What's that?
Battle report.
Oh. So my... This... I didn't even claim this one. Yeah, man.
Time?
11 minutes 45
Ooh,
seconds.
coming down to
I'm doing it
points.
too hard. Don't think I'll pull this off or else I'll be off the board. Nope. I'll just evade it, yes.
Alright. Doing it too hard? And I will target lock.
Alright. 2 bank. Action. No push the limit.
No push the limit?
No push the limit.
Alright, so combat phase?
I don't have you here or there.
There's my focus from Ray. I believe I have you here, range 3.
Alright, folks, we're at 10 minutes left in this game.
Yep.
Are we going to finally see a game come down to points? Or will we see Dash figure out the key to beating this list?
3 hits. Oh. Angler cannon, 2 hits and a crit.
Blanked.
Dang. Ouch.
So that's it for him. I'm so
Bova goes down in the
'Cause-
final minutes.
I'm just gonna call it.
You sure?
Why?
Yeah.
Play this one out, man. This has been a nail biter of a match. Come
Not
on.
really. I've been dancing. That's it.
Dancing helps.
But
Check
you
out 2
can't
of my
dance
shifts.
around a 360-degree arc.
And keep it at range and keep auto thrusters.
But then it'll go down to time, and now I don't have enough points.
Making excuses. Take it down.
So it's up to you. We can keep going or you can call it.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Now, if I know what the heck I did with my dial, I'd be all set.
Over there. Right here. You threw it at me for some reason.
I did.
I'm ready. I have a
Alright.
9.
Doing a 4 forward. Of course you do. Alright.
Three hard. Gonna boost. I'm gonna barrel.
What do you got out of that main arc?
No, I didn't.
No,
Nope.
in that corner.
But that's range 1.
Yep, range 1.
I go.
Yep. Beginning of the combat. Focus. I didn't get spent last time.
I don't think I have shit. I got nothing.
Okay.
You push the limit though.
2 evades.
Dash.
Right back at you.
Will Dash take it down?
Encore. I
Expertise.
get to roll 4 because it's range 1.
Okay. And then Mangler Cannon turns it to a crit. So 2 hits and a crit. 3 evades. Alright. In the combat, that'll go on Ray.
Where's my goddamn strength?
Okay. My go.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a 1 hard.
That is good.
Wrong way. I meant to go the other way.
Oh, City.
Yeah, pretty much.
We bumped this city.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. I'm just gonna sit right there. In my pretty little spot.
Alright. So no attacks this round.
We're officially at 5 minutes left, folks. I think we're going to see this come down to the points.
Yeah,
right now we're looking at 66 points.
He still has his whole freaking
to 42 points.
You want to call it then?
Yeah.
All right, man. Good game.
Yeah.
All right, folks, give us about 60 seconds here to adjust our camera, and we'll be right back with you for a quick little 10-minute breakdown of our games. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us today. Some pretty nail-biter games. Let's give it a little timer here. Give ourselves 5 minutes to talk about the first match.
Okay, so the first match with you and Brandon. What point for you, Brandon, did you feel like Finn was really starting to click with you so far as flying? And like at what point during that end?
During the game?
Yeah, during the end part of the game when you really started to come back. What do you think? What do you think helped you do that? Was it the fact that you were just concentrating on one ship as opposed to figuring out where both of them were going?
Well, I've flown Finn a lot before because when I was getting used to the Star Vipers, I sat there and flew through Finn, Tweak, and Talonbane.
Right, Talonbane.
And I didn't like the way the list was working, except the only person I liked on the list was Finrar, so I sat there and just flew Finrar out. And, in that game, the reason that I didn't do so well is because I was still getting used to Boba, and the same reason I lost the second game.
Right. So what was your mission to start the game off? What was your initial game plan of what you wanted that list to do?
Which one?
Against me.
The first one, yeah, the first match.
I was, if you didn't notice, I kept Finn all the way in the back, pretty much where I placed
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah, which I was just baiting you in to get you to go to Finn. So I could sit there and do that 2 Talon roll.
And that's what I was wanting to say earlier, is that that was my initial game plan, was to go after Finn. And when you came in so hot and heavy with Boba and kind of chased my silencer out there, that's when I changed. And honestly, a big part of it was you danced around those bombs, so that it was just aggravation that I'm just going to go full head on after Boba and try to knock him out of here.
Now, for you, when you were flying and you got him down to Finn, and Finn came back strong, was that something that you were prepared for? Did you have to change your game plan? Or?
I really thought that I would take Finn out pretty quick. I was trying to fly more ace flying, you know, more trying to keep them separated and figuring out what they can do by themselves, and I definitely had to bring them back in, widen that net that all 3 of those arcs were able to throw there and try to stop him from being able to dance around backdraft like he was trying to do there for a while, you know.
So it was just mainly trying to.
I had to corner him in. I had to catch him in that net. He was a flopping fish out there that was dancing around backdraft, and I kind of had to
rein him in.
I had to rein him in, but he definitely kept me from ever getting that silencer behind any rock. You know.
Made you work for it, basically.
Absolutely.
And kind of took your EPT out of it for you, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, he took the whole build of the silencer kind of out of the list by keeping me out of the rocks.
Right.
You know, the whole point of the build is to take your defense away and add to my attack, and that never happened.
All right. So
as a spectator, did you expect Finn to come back and be as strong and deliver as much damage as he did?
Well, I knew that Finn was strong at range 1. I knew that. You know, with being able to roll 5 dice for defense, you know, having his Concord on if he's not, you know, in the arc, or 4 dice. Okay, sorry. But and then of course having
including Concord.
Right, and then like I said, including Concord done. I did not, however, think that he was going to chew through as much of your list as he did.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect. Well, and I didn't expect to. Nobody can, but I didn't expect to pull back-to-back direct damages either. That was pretty rough.
Yeah. I know the direct hits are never fun. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I really didn't think that Finn was going to come back as strong as he did. You know, I thought for sure that he was going to eat it eventually. But yeah, I mean, it made for a great game, made for a great comeback, you know, great build-up that, you know, hey, he might actually be able to table it with Finn.
Right.
You know?
I will say there was a moment there that I was concerned that the tabling was going to happen. I was ready to be very disappointed and hit the bleep button a few times.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I felt that it was a strong game, you know.
I think I could have definitely done better with those bombs. Those were complete waste of time.
Right.
Well,
in this game.
it was also I think the reason that it didn't go as you planned is because you were doing it against an ace.
Right.
And an ace is used to either dodge arcs or dodge.
Okay, final 5 seconds. Rate it 1 through 5 stars. What do you give it?
I give it a 3.
Give it a 3. I think it wasn't great, but it was a couple solid lists.
Yeah,
I think the ending was the best.
All right, so start the timer on the next list. We had Dash backed up by 2 X-Wings going up against Boba and Finn once again. What was your game plan going into that with Dash and the X-Wings?
My game plan, I was mainly to deal with Finn. I wasn't so much worried about Boba because I knew that if I had to, that Boba was his ability was useless if I wasn't within range 1.
Right.
However, there was a point during the match where I was coming around a rock and I had my X-Wing and Dash right there next to each other, and he bomb-litted me, you know, and that hurt because I wasn't expecting, nor did I remember that he had bomb-lit generator. So, and then I just kind of realized that I really needed to stay away from Boba too, because Boba, you know, had that bomb action. He
definitely
has that
was a lot
action.
of dancing going on in the game.
Yeah, he has that reroll ability, so which he ended up using quite a few times.
Okay, actually. So what was your goal? So that was your mission for as far as flying it.
Right.
What was your mission as far as your tactics and how you wanted to go about tearing the list apart?
I wanted to bait him in with Dash because Dash is the heavy hitter. Dash is the big dog on the field. So my idea was for him to focus on that while I flanked him with my X-Wings. Well, that didn't quite happen, you know. Ended up focusing more on my X-Wings than Dash throughout the match. So kind of had to work around that, but I was prepared to lose him.
Okay, so he says that you went after his X-Wings more than Dash. So what was your plan as far as when you entered the game, how did you want your list to fly?
I was expecting him, like he said, that he wanted to go after Fenrir. I wasn't letting him. I was keeping at that range 3 because I saw him going after
So was your game plan once again to use Finn as bait and
Yeah,
use Boba as
because
your tank? And
that's what I did too, and it just didn't work out because I didn't get the dice I needed. And
you know, the dice can happen from time to time. So what was your actual attack tactics of how was you thinking to take down his list? What was your thought of, if I can break down this part of the list, then...
I didn't think Dash would be so nimble as he was, but being able to ignore obstacles and stuff really screwed up my list because, granted, I can dance around obstacles, but I can't get in that range one because he can just go straight through them rather than me. I have to go around them.
Right.
So
was your game plan all along to go after the X-Wings, or was that kind of just after you got into it, you saw this could be where I could go now? And
I saw the X-Wings were coming up on the side. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go, because I knew Boba can fit straight down the middle. That's the way, like what you were talking about earlier, is it important how you set up your asteroids, and I showed it there. Yes.
Right, creating lanes and getting through those lanes. So yeah.
Well, clustering it up if you're trying to break apart a swarm, or you know, I mean.
The thing that really saved me there was I mismeasured a maneuver, and he was sitting right there in between the asteroids. So when I went to move, I bumped against him, which saved Boba for the longest. Like he would have gotten screwed at the asteroid.
I guess for me, like, what is it about the list that you were flying tonight that you liked about it? What was it that you were pulling from it that you enjoyed flying it?
I really like getting into that range one spot, but that's every list.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that you would want Echo at range one. I mean,
unless you're out of arc.
Unless you're out of arc and you're making sure that she's firing before what's firing at her, you know.
For sure.
But yeah, I'm still trying to find my list. I'm glad that I tried Boba because I didn't think Boba was going to be able to dish out as much damage that I thought he was.
So, the last 30 seconds here, let's introduce ourselves real quick. I am Mr. J. I fly I am Mr. J. I fly Imperial.
I am Nemo. I fly Rebel/Resistance.
I am Lordy. I fly Scum and
my favorite ship would have to be the Phantom, although they nerfed the heck out of her.
Mine is, well, I have two actually. I love my Falcon. I love the Falcon just because it's iconic. But then I also love my X-Wings. So
I'm really stuck between my two favorite ships right now because Finn R is my favorite right now, but my all-time favorite would have to be the Shadowcaster.
So, thanks for joining us tonight. Quick little wrap-up. We're running a little over here.
Yeah.
Rate the star, 1 through 5 for the second match. Personally, I would give it a 2.
Yeah.
I think it ran on quite long.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of moves that you guys could have done that you didn't, personally. No offense.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'd say 3, just because it was solid. It didn't go to time, so.
So we'll give it a 2.5 on average.
Yeah.
2.5.
Yeah, we'll give it a 2.5.
Not too bad for a second round, guys. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to hit us up on Facebook, like and subscribe, join our Facebook, hit us up on email, Echo Squadron Gaming,
gmail.com.
We'll see you guys again next Monday.
All right. Have a great night, guys.